You spend any time staring out at the night sky and the sheer vastness of outer space, just about anyone will wonder if we're really alone in the universe. Well, in the summer of 1566, the people of Basel, Switzerland, got a little closer to the answer, but they left the rest of us with far more questions than answers. The event is reported to have taken place in Basel, Switzerland in 1566. According to Samuel Cocceius, on July 27th and 28th, and the 7th of August, many local witnesses in Basel reported seeing three celestial phenomena. The first is described as a very unusual sunrise, the second as a total eclipse of the moon with a red sun rising, and the third phenomena like a cloud of black spheres in front of the sun. The Basel pamphlet of 1566 describes unusual sunrises and sunsets. Celestial phenomena were said to have, quote-unquote, fought together in the forms of numerous black and red balls in the night sky before the rising sun. The report is discussed among historians and meteorologists. The phenomenon has been interpreted by some ufologists to be a sky battle between unidentified flying objects. The leaflet, written by historian Samuel Cocceius, reported it as a religious event. The Basel pamphlet of 1566 is not the only of its kind. In the 15th and 16th centuries, many leaflets wrote of miracles and sky spectacles, such as the 1561 battle over Nuremberg that I talked about a few months back. The text of the broadsheet can be translated as giving the following description of the event. It happened in 1566 three times, on the 27th and the 28th of July, and on August 7th. Against the sunrise and sunset, we saw strange shapes in the sky above Basel. During the year of 1566, on the 27th of July, after the sun had shone warm on the clear, bright skies, and then, around 9 p.m., it suddenly took a different shape and color. First, the sun lost all its radiance and luster, and it was no bigger than the full moon, and finally, it seemed to weep tears of blood, and the air behind him went dark, and he was seen by all the people of the city and countryside. In much the same way, also the moon, which has already been almost full and has shone through the night, assuming an almost blood-red color in the sky. The next day, Sunday, the sun rose at about 6 o'clock and slept with the same appearance it had when it was lying before. He lit the houses, streets, and around as if everything was blood-red and fiery. At the dawn of August 7th, we saw large black spheres coming and going with great speed and precipitation before the sun and chattered as if they led a fight. Many of them were fiery red and soon crumbled and then extinguished.